Hi everyone and welcome to Rags to Riches. Today's video is basically what has been selling on eBay and Etsy. We've got one Etsy which I'm about to wrap up very soon, and I had to show you how beautiful it is and how crazy it is as well. So unfortunately I've only got two items in the shop to show you right now. Just getting the other item. I should have been organised before. Okay, so the first one is this Beatrix Potter Royal Albert Mrs. Teawinkle. And it's all marked at the bottom, all stamped, etc. Yeah, this is over 20 years old, this. And that actually sold for £6 online. Beatrix Potter seems to go, I can't really describe it. It goes in and out of fashion quite quickly, in and out. It's always good to have a bit in your stock, even if it's just like this. Even if it's just like, you know, a little kid's toy. This is like a pram toy, this. But yeah, it's always good to have that, to have it in stock. Just make sure you get it quite cheap. You know, but like I say, that's over 20 years old and I've had that as being a kid, so it's just a case of something personal to me that I'm selling. I haven't bought it. Okay, so this next one is this dress. I'm going to pop it on the screen. This was actually my prom dress, and this dress was given to me, and I have sold it for £80, and that is going to be going on Christmas presents. Oh, by the way, this has been filmed in December, so this is kind of like what's been selling in December, just a few little bits. Q4 is always really crazy for sales, just because it's Christmas, and obviously people save up all year round and then extra spend in Q4. This next one is some shoes. Now, the most hideous Gabor shoes, I picked them up 50p and I've sold them for £2. They've been in my stock for a very long time. The reason why I'm showing you this is because this is actually going to a theatre in the West End in London near the Savoy Hotel, and it was just really random, very random, and I just had to show you guys that this is what theatre. I don't know what's playing at the theatre. I haven't actually looked it up, but yeah, I just thought that was really interesting, and I thought I had to share it with you. I did share it on my Instagram the other day, but yeah, that's what sold to a theatre in London. And then we've got two more things. We've got this doll's house. This doll's house cost me £16 and I have sold it for £125. The reason why it's quite a big markup is because we didn't know this when buying it. We only found this out when we got it into the shop, and there was a note inside it saying that this house is modelled after Princess Elizabeth, which is our queen right now. It's modelled after her playhouse when she was 6 years old. I think it was on the grounds there. Nearby there was a hospital being made, and there was some materials left over near the grounds of where, I don't know where this is, I can't remember, but yeah, anyway, it was a gift to the princesses, and that was their playhouse. Now this doll's house is modelled after the playhouse. The playhouse is literally a house. So expensive. So yeah, so it's quite a collectible item, and we didn't want it to go for like really cheap, just because there's profit to be made, and it was incredible. Okay, this next one is the Etsy sale, and I there is one auction that I cannot get to because it's not online. I do all my auctions online on my phone, so I can do it wherever I am. I can do it in the shop, I can do it at home, I can do it in the bath. I've gone out shopping and been on auction at the same time. So I literally can do it all. However, there's one auction that I can't get to and I have to send my mum. And she goes and bids for me, and she's got amazing taste. We do have similar taste, but there's also some items that that I'm like, oh, I really don't like that, but she absolutely loves it. So we have got different tastes as well. I know that sounds a bit Irish, what I've just said, but you know, everyone's different. Everyone likes different things. I pick up things and she absolutely hates it, but then I pick up something else, she absolutely loves it. So, you know, everyone's different. So yeah, so I sent it to an auction and she bought a job lot, a big box of, it was all silver plated items. There was 2 toast racks, an egg cup set, and a silver plated tray. And then there was also this. And yeah, it's all silver plated, all got everything it needs on the back, if you know what I mean, like all the proper markings. You can't really, you can see that there's writing there and it's all stamped, etc. But yeah, it is a nut dish with a squirrel on it, all silver plated. Absolutely, it's so nice. I'm quite sad to see it go. However, the job lot of all this silver stuff was about 30 quid. I had this priced in the shop for about 40 quid, and something just said to me, look that up, look it up. And I took it into the back of the shop and I looked it up, and I nearly died because there was 2 that I could find listed, not on eBay, different places, and it was 450 quid. Now basically this cost me £10 throughout the whole, well, less than £10 actually, for it, and that's why I marked it up at 40 quid in the shop, because it was, I was getting a lot of profit back from 40 quid anyway. So I like nearly died, and I've listed it on eBay. I haven't had this long in the shop. I've had this in September, so it's December today. So I've had this in quite a while. And yeah, and I was ecstatic that it was like 450 quid. There's a tiny, tiny little speck of damage, and that's just where it hasn't been polished, silver polished, in a very long time, so it gets damaged, but it's tiny. And yeah, so I listed it on Etsy for, I think there was one on there that was 450, and I was just like, 250 quid. I'm gonna get my money back like very quickly. And this is actually going to Texas, and I am buzzing about that, and it's really, really sweet. And when it was actually in the front of the shop, it nearly got sold, and I'm kind of glad it didn't get sold that day, because I've made obviously 240 quid profit on that, so that's incredible. So I had to show you guys that. Yeah, I think that's everything that I've got right now to show you. Oh, in fact, I can show you this as well. I haven't wrote it down. Okay, these 2 chairs. These are like, I got these at auction for £45 for the pair, and I've sold the pair for £130 on eBay. So a very good, nice profit on that. I probably had them in about 3 weeks to a month, and yeah, really, really happy about that. They are only going about 40 minutes up the road as well. And then I've also sold this radiator, and I can't remember how much. I think I paid about 20 quid for it, and it sold for 80 quid. I think it's 80 quid or 70, I can't remember. It'll be up on the screen when I post it. Yeah, and that's pretty much everything. So, well, the big ones anyway. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else I can show you? Oh, wait. I've got something. I can just see something. One moment. Okay, I'm just going to show you like this. There you go. Bought that for 20 quid and I've sold that for 40 as well. I'm just looking. Over there is where I keep things for when people are coming to pick them up. A lot of it's just new stuff that I bought from a wholesaler, so it's not very interesting, really. But yeah, anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have some great sales, and yeah, I hope these videos are helping you find items out there, or if you wanted to go into auctions and stuff. There, I feel like there's a lot more profit in that than going to car boots and charity shops. I'm really out of breath. Sorry, I've got a chest infection. It's just killing me at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here because I'm gonna absolutely cough my guts up right now. But I hope you have a great day and hope you have some great sales. And thanks for watching. Bye.